You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not. Hey.
Gerblin.
She's running.
Erica.
Run.
Erica.
There we go.
Oh, baby. What's going to happen? Welcome back, everyone.
Care Palin. Pelin.
Care Pelin. Let us know how to pronounce that.
It's weird to say all these names because I always just had an easy pronunciation in my head that I would use.
Yeah.
Playing these, like I would just say Care Palin like it was an A to myself because it was easy to say. But now we have to talk about them in public.
Yeah.
And now we look like fools.
Let us know if there's an accepted pronunciation.
Please.
Welcome back to FES, which is short for Fire Emblem Sacred Stones.
So we're going into the
Boys
mountains.
are here, and we've cracked a cold one.
Oh, we have with the boys.
Cane sugar Coca-Cola. Classic.
You too can crack a cold one with the boys.
You can. Crack your cold ones now. Yum, yum, yum.
Darkness.
Coke tastes so much better without corn syrup.
Yeah, it does.
Who's that?
That's Ewan, whatever you want to call him.
I want to call him Ewan because the only person I know whose name is spelled that way pronounces it Ewan. Or Ewan. It's just a little harder to say. What's Ishida?
There's your guy.
Innes.
Quit worrying, mister.
Don't speak to me, boy. The only thing that Innes is missing is a pair of glasses that he can adjust
Yeah.
periodically when he makes a point. That's what he's missing. He actually kind of reminds me of Light Yagami as well.
Who's that?
The main character in Death Note.
Okay.
He's just very like cocky and presumptuous. Mm-hmm. Like knows how smart he is, kind of thing.
And knows his. Is he of high birth like Innes?
No, he's not of high birth.
Okay.
He's just a Japanese kid.
Uh-oh. Tension music. Get your troops ready.
Oh, there's fog in this one?
Yep.
Ooh.
You like her?
She told Ewan to get behind her.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. That's where you like it from?
And these two. Yeah, always looking to the left.
Yes.
Even if he turns his body,
Like he thinks somebody's
he's looking left.
He thinks somebody's sneaking up on him.
Yeah. He won't have it.
Why haven't we seen these two in a while?
Oh, because we keep crossing paths at different points.
Dozla and Lady La Raquel.
Yeah, I refuse to say La Rachel. So,
But that's the accepted pronunciation.
that's what a lot of people say. Yeah, it's La Rachel, but the apostrophe after the L means.
I just don't imagine that CH being pronounced as a ch.
Yeah.
I imagine
Yeah,
it being
Kel.
pronounced as a k.
Yep. Cries out for battle.
Gimli.
So do our hearts. Yeah, that is Gimli.
Sweet, menuing.
All right, so Ross is gonna go this way. So is Tana, but she's gonna go there.
Whoa.
Gil is gonna go right. Actually, Ross, you're gonna go. Who? Oh, we have the wrong people selected. Okay. No wonder.
Menuing the game.
Yep. We made friends.
By Vaughn.
We need Forde. Who are we getting rid of? Getting rid of.
We need Natasha and Mulder.
Yes.
Okay.
Who are we getting rid of? There was someone we're getting rid of.
Ford?
Oh, it was Gilliam.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
need him.
we're taking Forde.
Okay. So we need Ford, Kyle, and Tana, huh? We need big
And
movement webs for this
and
mission.
friends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, we just need a lot. We need them, and we need a lot of them.
Is this a dangerous
essentially.
mission?
Oh no! It's just safer this way.
I see, well, spoilers, I see lots of monsters.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we'll be fighting down here.
Monsters that we haven't seen before.
Oh, you're
Looks
looking at the
like.
notes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
cheating.
this-
I'm looking at Vaughn's notes and his PowerPoint
How could you do that?
that he has up on the third screen.
All right.
Or I guess really it's the
goes this way.
first screen. We're playing the game on the second screen.
We have a lot of screens up.
We have 3 screens.
Count them.
Except you can't, because you can't see them.
You can't. We can.
We've explained our setup before on the show, right?
I'm sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this is fine. Who is first of you three? I guess friends. So Ford, you go that way.
So Vaughn, what do you think of this Coke?
I like it. It's I mean, even when, so I know I think you have a bigger awareness of corn syrup.
Oh God, yes. I can't ingest it anymore.
But I can really tell the difference here. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we're drinking the Coca-Cola Life variety.
Yeah, the
if
green
you've seen
bottle.
those, the green label, green cans, green bottles, various varieties that you can see in your local stores. It's funny because certain stores will sell what they call Mexican Coke. Or Coca-Cola Mexico.
Yeah.
You'll see advertised a lot, which is supposed to be just regular Coca-Cola with cane sugar.
Is it?
Yes.
But is it though?
But it's not always that.
Interesting. Depends on the brand or something?
It depends on where you're buying it from, I guess. Because, for example, at Target, they have Coke Mexico, they call it. And it's just these little Coke bottles. But if you look at the ingredients list, it still has corn syrup in it. It's still the same thing. It's just in a bottle. So it's not really what people know as Mexican Coke.
Okay.
But the Coca-Cola Life does have cane sugar in it, as well as stevia.
Stevia? What is that?
It's a leaf that is being used as a sugar substitute in lots of products now.
Okay.
That has a more sugar-like taste than things like Splenda and NutraSweet and things like that.
Okay.
Of the past. There's also erythritol out there.
Erythritol.
That one's pretty popular right now. An artificial sweetener. But yeah, I think this stuff is pretty good.
I can tell the difference, like, and it feels better to ingest, you know, than a regular bottle of Coke to me.
Right.
So even the layman,
I haven't had a true Mexican Coke in a while.
Okay.
With just cane sugar, so I can't A/B this to that very well at the moment.
Okay.
I think this does taste a little bit different because of the stevia.
Okay.
But
Tastes good though.
it does taste good.
What do you
Because
got?
yeah, this only has
defense is good for her.
like 16 grams of sugar in the bottle, which is significantly less than would be in a pure cane sugar Coke.
And it's only an 8-ounce bottle, but
Right, it's smaller,
Still.
but it would probably be like 24,
you said how much is in it?
16.
Okay. So like it's like a third less.
They replaced some of the sweetener with stevia to
Okay.
cut down the sugar content. It's just crazy to think of how much sugar there is in a soda, man.
There's so much sugar in a lot of things.
It's a
insane.
like a can of soda having like 30. Whoa, that's a Sprite. Dozla looks awesome.
Yeah.
That helmet.
And just how fast he is. Just
He whacked him.
He like punches him with the axe.
Yeah.
Right in this dome.
That was a
Whoa.
true home splitter.
That was a
burp. I burped.
That was a big burp.
But no, what I was gonna say is like if you think about an average can of soda that has like
46 grams or something.
30 to 40 some grams of sugar in it, can't even hit him.
Nope.
Just whack.
And 0 damage.
Yeah. Man, he's awesome.
Yeah,
so are we gonna
he's
get
cool.
them?
Yeah, we can recruit him. We just gotta get down there. You want?
Dude,
You want?
these guys seem awesome. Another mounted unit and then this awesome axe. 3 in a row, dude. He's trashing them.
Yeah, he can't be beaten.
He's trashing them.
He's also pre-leveled or pre-promoted.
Pre-promoted, okay.
But his stats
Berserker?
pretty good. Yep. I think he's an upgrade of fighters. Yep.
How's his defense compared to like Gilliam?
11, so right around Gilliam right now.
Right around the same?
Yeah, Gilliam's at 12 right now, and Larockel's a healer.
Troubadour.
So, yep.
Oh, but she's a mounted healer.
Yeah, so she has
That's awesome,
a lot of
dude.
movement.
That is awesome.
Yeah, she's great,
I'm excited.
and she's cute.
She's pretty cute. But remember, blondes are a bro choice.
Yeah,
I gotta go for the anime only hair colors. I gotta live out my
Okay.
fantasies where I can.
Okay. Critical.
Still haven't said this
Get
thing
outta
about
here.
the sugar. think about how much sugar is in a can of soda. Like 36 grams of sugar.
It's a lot.
Like is it a sugar cube is 1 gram, is it not?
I do not know
Let me look that up.
to answer that question.
Okay, Google. How many grams of sugar in a sugar cube?
This is fine.
Let's see what we can find out here. Okay, I was wrong. It's 2.3 grams per sugar cube.
Okay. I was gonna say 1 seems a little low. But still,
Like a gram of sugar is roughly like a small spoonful. So imagine taking 12 ounces of water
into scooping
and scooping in 36 spoonfuls of sugar and dissolving it and then drinking it.
It's bad, man.
Like,
it's 26 and 12. That'll
so
do
let's
it.
see. How many cubes of sugar would that be then? Let me do the math. 36 grams divided by 2.3 per cube.
Calculating.
That's 15 and a half sugar cubes
in
in
one can.
an average can of soda.
Yeah, so if you put
and 36 is not even that. Like
Yeah.
there's higher.
So if you put all that sugar in there, like the percentage by volume of like sugar in that thing, it's got to be like half.
It's insane.
It is crazy, man.
It's insane.
And I don't.
It's actually amazing to me that they can make that palatable.
Yeah,
Like
and sell.
what bitter, disgusting chemicals must be in there that need to be that covered up with sugar in order for it to be like somewhat balanced. And I personally wouldn't really say that a can of Mountain Dew is balanced. It's way too sweet and syrupy, but that's crazy, man.
It's frightening.
Because if you took a 12-ounce glass of water and put 48 grams of sugar in it and dissolved it, like, I don't think you would drink it.
No,
I don't think somebody would drink that.
it's sugar. Well, and it's bad that it's so addictive and so much in everything. Like it's so overwhelming where sugar is and where it's like taking hold.
Yeah, well, and the fact that it's in things that you would never expect it to be in.
Yeah.
Like certain salty foods. And things like that.
It doesn't make me happy to think about, to say the least.
Do you know anyone that is sugar-free?
Sugar-free.
Or maybe that has tried to be sugar-free?
Probably. Maybe I just don't know it or can't think of them.
And obviously that only means processed sugars. Like, those people still eat fresh fruit and things like that, which is a source of sugars and sugar alcohols.
Yeah. There's a lot of sugar in alcohol, isn't there? There's a lot of calories in alcohol also. Or in beer. There's a lot of calories in beer.
Yes, that's from I think it's from the yeast and stuff like that. But I don't know enough about beer to answer that question. It would be cool to give up sugar.
It would.
It's definitely a good health move. But the sods.
The sods. When you don't...
We'd have to drink only seltzer.
Yeah. And when, you don't... neither of us really... You don't drink at all, right?
No.
And I drink seldom.
Ooh, nice duck.
That was a cool duck. Fuck you, dude. It's like an important alternative. I'm trying to drink, juice more. 100% juice.
It's hard to find 100% juice.
It is.
Almost every juice you buy has shit added to it.
Yep. Poison, Bo.
Glad he missed.
Yep. Poison's not too bad or cumbersome.
Poison! Whack!
Dude, right in the dome.
One hit KO number 4.
It isn't even like a slice.
Dude, he's so cool looking.
He's really cool looking. Yeah.
Is that a unique sprite, or do all the ones in that class look like that?
I am not sure. I do not remember.
Because it doesn't look like his character, which is what makes me think that it's just a generic class sprite.
Oh, this with the horns and stuff?
Yeah, or the battle sprite too.
I think the sprite will just... I think if Ross... Well, I don't think Ross can
because so far...
But...
Only Erica has her own sprite.
Yes. So far, she has her own, and Ephraim. They
Right.
have unique sprites,
Right.
that aren't just palettes. Yeah.
Are Kyle and Franz and like all their sprites palette swaps?
Yeah, they're all palette swaps.
Okay.
Of each other. I mean, of older characters in the series that look like that.
Right.
Technically speaking, I guess.
But I mean,
wanna go
their
there.
battle sprites they're all the same, just with different.
Yeah. I think a couple.
Because that does a pretty good job of making you think that that's actually Franz. Like it actually looks like him. He has the right color hair and armor.
Yeah. Yeah, all the heads I'm pretty sure are the same.
Which-
like the eye and the hair.
Right.
Because Forde has long hair, but I don't think his sprite. Or he has the ponytail, but
Oh right,
I don't
but
think
it's just
he has.
yeah, it's just a blonde little bowl.
Yeah, because I mean, it could kind of pass as just you only see the top part and like the ponytail is underneath something, but
Well played, Intelligent Systems.
yeah,
They did this right.
they did.
Man, they did a lot of great stuff during the GameCube era. Did you know they actually helped prototype the Game Boy Advance as well?
Really?
Yeah, they did a lot of great work for Nintendo around the turn of the millennium.
That is cool. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. Apparently the Game Boy Advance development cycle was actually pretty
Long?
pretty tumultuous.
The game for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure the Game Boy Color was pretty quick. Wouldn't you think?
Well, I think the Game Boy Color was actually the longest gap between
Like before it or
the
after
handhelds preceding it. Because the original Game Boy was like 88? 89
it? That could be.
when it came out. And then the Pocket was probably 94 or 95. So I guess maybe that was the longest break. And then the Color was 98. I'm pretty sure. And then the Game Boy Advance was like 2000.
That sounds about right.
And then I think the SP was 2002.
That's my. That's the Game Boy Advance I have. Is the SP.
The SP.
Yeah.
Yep, sitting right there. I see it.
I'm a fan of it.
I never had the SP. I always liked the original Advance better.
Did you?
Just the one single bar design. It was just more comfortable to hold because your hands weren't so close together.
Yeah.
But obviously the backlight on the SP is nice.
Awesome.
And rechargeable battery is nice in certain situations.
Forest. Oh, okay.
I still dream of having a custom GBA at some point, and I will have it.
Like an original GBA with a backlight.
Actually, I'd like to get
front light.
I'd like to get a front light that is switchable.
Okay.
Because if you have a backlight, then you still can't play it in the daytime. And like the original non-lit Game Boy screens that were on the Color and
Lit.
that were on the Color and the original Advance, like if you're playing that in bright sunlight, it looks amazing. It
Really?
looks so good. Whereas a backlit screen in the sunlight is almost unviewable.
Yeah, and this SP has like the cheating backlight where it's like absurdly powerful.
Oh, really?
And like there's two, instead of just having off and then backlight, it's backlight and then
like, high?
backlight. Yeah, and
Did not all SPs have that?
no, this is like a second generation SP or something.
Oh, okay.
But
I know a
it's-
lot
so
of those
it's
screens are
playable in-
highly sought after.
it's playable in the sun. Like it's because it just gets even brighter, and then you can kind of see it.
Oh, it's just bright enough to accommodate?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
But it's
But
it
your
does-
battery is...
Your battery hurts. Yeah.
That's the thing, too, is like a Game Boy Color can run on a pair of AA's for like months.
Is that a critical? Dang.
Nice, Namey.
Sweet.
Yeah, I would personally prefer to have the Game Boy run off of AA's than a recharge.
Really?
Yeah. Because then if like you go somewhere, you can just bring a handful with you
Yeah, you can.
and you don't have to find an outlet.
The battery life is so huge on Game Boy Advances in general, and this like it's something like
Does the rechargeable on that one last a pretty good amount of time?
yeah, it can get up to like 10 hours I want to say, and these ones are worse battery life than
Than the previous ones?
the original
Because
SP.
of the backlight or just in general?
because the regular setting is just what.
Oh, you
what
can't
would've-
turn the
what would've-
backlight off?
Right.
Oh,
That's like
I didn't know that.
the off setting or the high setting on the older SPs is the normal setting on this one, and then you can just turn it up from there. So
Oh, okay. But you couldn't turn it off on the original model of the SP?
and you can't on this one.
Oh, you can't turn the backlight off on that one.
Right. The high setting on the old one is the low
Is the
setting
default.
on this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that would suck to not be able to turn it off. That would really, really kill your battery.
but I mean it's still this one still gets like 10, and I think the regular SPs get like 15, 16.
Okay. I want to say that a Game Boy Color would get a lot more than that off
so?
a pair of AA's, but I don't know for sure. I just know how long they've lasted me. I just remember when I was grinding for Boys Lock, like, I don't think I changed the batteries once,
Really?
like throughout the whole Boys Lock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd have had to recharge in training for this.
And I was
so-
like taking it back and forth to work every day and like grinding on my brakes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I wasn't playing it nonstop over the course of those months, but
Yeah.
like there were many hours spent.
that was a decent.
Oh, that's a
Still
great
no-
one.
Still no speed, but
But anytime you get 4 stats, I feel like that's
That's pretty good,
really
yeah.
something to be thankful for.
let's see here.
Man, this is making me burp a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. But it's great.
You're loving it.
It's doing great. Yeah. It's settling well. It's not bogging me down like corn syrup would. Ah, we see you now. Look at those
Yeah.
draggies.
These guys?
Demon guy.
Gargoyles?
Ooh, it's a gargoyle.
Yeah, and there's a really bad one down here.
A really bad one, huh?
See the one facing the other direction in the lower
Is
right?
it Goliath?
It's a death goyle.
Death Goyle.
Yeah.
Does he have an instant death move?
No, he just is. You remember that sniper in that one mission? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like that.
He's just like, fuck you, strong.
Yes.
Okay.
Like absurdly strong.
Okay. Well, we will watch out for him, won't we?
We will.
Time for some more goldfish.
Yeah. We have the whole grain.
Whole grain goldfish Fawn
Yeah.
opted for. I'm not 100% sure why, but
Oh, come on now. But they're I think these ones are easier to eat. 'Cause
Interesting.
You can eat more of them, you know.
do you mean that in like a guilt, like a fat girl guilt kind of way?
I mean that in like just like a innocent, I just want to eat more of them level.
Okay. I mean, I guess they're less. I don't want to say they're less salty, but they're like. They don't. Yeah, I get what you mean. They don't feel as like heavy.
Yeah.
They don't slow you down as much, so you can eat more of them. Which is ultimately the goal.
All right, let's see here.
Only 140 calories for every 55 pieces.
Wow.
Is that really the serving size? The serving size is 55 goldfish.
That's huge.
That's actually pretty smart. They actually know how many you're going to eat at a time. 55 goldfish.
How am I doing this here?
Yeah, these
Oh,
are
okay.
these are
Move
actually
you up.
very low on the sodium spectrum. You would think that they're like super salty, but they're actually
Yeah, you would.
they're not. There's like nothing in here.
They're pretty light.
Not very much
That's
of
why-
anything.
That's why I like them.
Yeah.
Well, because you can just pig out.
Wow, instead of saying ingredients, it says made with smiles and then all the ingredients.
Cute.
Yeah. Nice job, Pepperidge Farms. I remember.
Let's see here. We want a critical. 40%. Yeah, baby. Dead.
Have you ever had the pizza goldfish?
Yep.
Be good.
You're right.
Vaughn gave me the OK symbol on that one. Nice.
That was good.
Dude, I am starting to become convinced that chapter level ups are better than non-chapter level ups.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, there's a strong case for it so far.
I mean, anecdotally, yes. But I don't think that's the case. But
You would hope it isn't.
I would hope it isn't, because then what's
As
the point
a
of grinding?
grinding seasoned player, everyone's gotten 4 so far.
Everyone has gotten 4.
So yeah, anecdotally, as you so eloquently put it, the
You're
evidence is there.
Yeah. Can't say you're wrong.
Can't quite.
right.
There's not enough evidence to say this whole thing is a sham shear.
So here's what we're gonna do with Forde.
Nothing.
Forde is gonna become what was the joke?
I said there's not enough evidence to say that this whole thing is a sham shear.
Okay.
Vaughn just let that one go, apparently.
he's gonna let it go.
He just didn't like it.
Nope.
No response.
Nothing.
He ghosted me.
So Forde is gonna become Gilliam.
He's going to become Gilliam.
Yeah, he's just gonna hold that.
Oh, he's just gonna
He's walling up.
Spartan strats.
Yep.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Stab.
He's gonna sit here and just wail on like
Stab.
9 guys.
And just rack up the hits. Mm-hmm. He's gonna promote into a dodge.
This guy's the boss.
Ooh, he's strong. He's purple.
All right, critical. No, dang it.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, it's got a lot of health. Cool song.
You say that about any song that I sing from this game.
It's probably because I know all of them and I like all of them.
Yeah,
or most of them.
It's very clear that you like the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Well, that was short. What is your specific like secret thing that you have to do to recruit the new characters in this mission?
In this one, you just talk to him with Erica. You talk to Lyrical with Erica, and then you talk to Dozla with Lyrical. That's what we're going with for this. It's
Lyrical?
Yeah.
It's easier to say than Lyrical.
Yeah. And I'm not saying LaRachel. Once again,
You've established that.
yeah.
Hey, you
So
got
if
yourself
you
a nice
heal her-
little spot here with your healer in the middle. So you can just reach everybody on the
And we have
outside.
Tethies, so if we need to heal both Forde.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude. See that strat? Dude, we got the girls and Forde. Forde's with the ladies.
Stratosphere.
Stratosphere.
Except you got Naomi just kind of sitting there, not really doing anything.
She'll do something. You'll see.
Once this guy's dead, she's gonna move out of there, or no? You can't even come. Can you come across the bottom there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go up into here. So the death coil is down here, and once we don't want to go near him yet.
We gonna stay away.
We're gonna take our time getting down there, essentially.
You're gonna make your way downtown,
Walking fast.
but not.
Yeah.
God, what video was I watching? Somebody was like, I think it was like an old Vine compilation or something like that. I don't even know how I got to it. Probably from watching awesome Evan Breen videos. There was somebody who was watching the music video for that song where she's like playing a grand piano and it's like going down the street or whatever.
Yep.
And it was just the shortest clip of her just saying, "Making my way downtown." Just that much.
Just that much of it.
And then it might have been Evan Breen actually, was just like, why are you lying? Why can't you just be honest? You're driving a piano. And just like something
Walking fast.
Right. Yeah. And something about that little clip just being like inserted into like a larger compilation made it extremely funny.
Have you seen the freaking? It's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life. It's the opening to that song with freaking Grand Theft Auto. Have you seen that? I have to show you that.
It sounds like something I probably have seen.
It's solid gold,
but it doesn't seem like
it's fucking amazing. Oh, so yeah, here,
I've seen the one with like the rubbery mannequin guys like flopping around.
Oh, ooh.
Remember that one I showed
guys, you? I don't know about those guys.
It was the precursor to that.
Okay. I'll have to show you that video. It's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
That's a lofty claim.
Yeah. Like
especially for a GTA
I was
mod
cackling
video
when I watched it for the first time.
Caught a case of the chuckles.
I did.
I need some of these dill chips now. I bought some different dill chips than I usually buy, folks.
Yeah, these are potent.
And these are so dilly.
So
it's a good thing I enjoy dill.
A recent strat that I've liked is having Tethies with a healer. Because you can double heal every time. It's like having 2 healers, but you're getting 3 times experience.
We also have 2 healers with us in this mission, do we not?
Yep. So we have 3.
We brought Agent Mulder.
Yeah, he's on the other opposite side.
Nice. Yeah, I usually buy the Lay's dill pickle chips. but I opted for the cheaper store brand just out of convenience. And these are so strong.
Oh, great. That was great.
They're like...
They're so strong,
They're
dude.
crawling with dill leaves.
Yeah.
And luckily, I like the flavor, so I'm into it. But I could see certain people thinking that these were disgusting.
I can't. I don't think I can eat them. You'll have to polish off that bag on. Like
Kyle, I'm sure Kyle will help me when he gets here.
Does he? You think he likes dill?
I think he's a dill pickle fan. Maybe not, though.
We've been wrong about Kyle's tastes, I think.
Yeah,
We've been surprised.
Well, and see, it's weird because I've said this before. I don't like pickles.
Oh, you don't? Neither do I.
But I like salt and vinegar, and I like dill.
Okay.
Like some like creamy, like Havarti cheese with dill in it.
Hit, please. Oh, yeah.
So
There we go.
good. So good.
Yeah. We're gonna, dude, we have a
Put that on a salty burger. Oh my god.
We have a special snack for later.
We do. We're gonna
We're gonna class it up.
we are.
hard.
The boys are gonna class up.
You might
We've
be
hit level
surprised.
20, and it's time to promote.
God tier snack. Like the snack of snacks.
Come on, Marisa. What do you got?
Strength or defense, please.
Ugh.
But she did have
Her defense is criminally low.
It is.
Scary low.
It is. But she at least has naturally more HP than Erica, so we'll take it.
I suppose. She still seems
Forde
pretty
should be fine.
dangerously fragile.
Marissa?
Yeah.
At this stage, she's still a glass cannon, but hopefully the idea for her, as opposed to Joshua, is that her speed should be higher, so she should dodge. Whoa!
Jesus Christ!
Yes! That was fucking amazing!
Jackpot!
Oh my god, baby!
That was every stat. That was the lucky 7.
Damn! Oh, that was exciting. Holy shit!
Vaughn literally put the controller down and applauded.
That was every stat. You don't see that much.
That was incredible, dude.
Oh,
Woo! That's the kind of
man.
stuff that gets us jacked in this series. Is numbers going up.
yeah. Series
Super exciting stuff.
about menus and numbers.
Yeah.
That's this whole game.
Wow. That was pretty fiery.
Thank you, Forde.
Yeah.
He's the MVP for this level.
There's like 5 other characters that could really use one of those.
Yeah.
Is there a name for that? Is that called like a lucky 7 or something in the community? There's got to be a name for that.
There's got to be a name for it.
Or a jackpot.
You know, it's interesting.
Jackpot, no hands.
I don't think I've ever seen someone get 0 anything.
Oh,
Like,
is
where
it
just nothing
possible
happens?
where you don't get any stats?
Not in Fire Emblem 7 or this one.
But it is possible in other ones?
I don't know. I'm not sure exactly if it, but it might be.
That would be brutal.
That would suck.
if there was a chance for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm still unclear. Is there a separate percentage for each stat based on what their predisposition is?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So those would all have to roll zeros. Mm-hmm. So the fact that 1 or 2 stats went up doesn't affect whether or not the others will.
right, they're all independent dice rolls. That was good.
Yep, we got a 4.
That was good.
Okay, so that makes sense why...
She's maxed her speed. So
Dude,
she's fast.
she can get to me quick when I call her.
Yeah. You call her name, she comes running.
Yeah,
She comes flying, actually.
she does.
Simple flying.
I think Tana's going to be my new girl.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I mean, she fills the Pegasus Knight void of Vanessa. Mm-hmm. She also has the
Rip Vanessa.
the
Sorry.
anime-only
Sorry,
hair
guys.
color. And
more-
she just has that bouncy,
good.
smiley look about her.
She does.
I get pretty excited by the bouncy ponytails.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah. It's really funny, like, I've noticed that a lot of girls think of a ponytail as like a cop-out
Sorry,
hairstyle.
you're talking about like the big ponytail?
I mean, that's a big, just in general, but
Okay.
she's got the big ponytail. But in general,
Which in addition you like.
yes,
Okay.
I like the big hair. Love me some big hair.
Is it? I hear that's a Texas thing. Is that a Texas thing?
Is it?
Big hair. Do women in Texas have big hair?
I mean, maybe in like the 80s or the 50s, when big hair was in.
Everyone else had big hair. See, there's just a crew up there.
I'm sure it's more common in like non-city areas.
Okay.
Countrywide. I think it's probably more common in rural communities just because they're behind as far as like fads and trends. And, you know, that used to be the fad. Mm-hmm. So it's probably stuck with some of those previous generations that haven't adopted new trends.
Yeah.
But I just off the top of my head, I don't know if I could corroborate that there is bigger hair on women in general. Because I'm from a city area, and now I live in a city area, and I would probably say that it's pretty similar. Although here, I have never seen more women with highlighted hair in my whole life. Like,
I see.
Any like Minneapolis or maybe Minnesota woman between age like 30 and 60 has like a 75% chance of having highlights in her hair. It's insane.
Even like not colorful highlights, but just highlights of like a different hair color.
Right.
It's not like
it's
weird,
always like
blue or
it's
pink.
always a mix of blonde and brown.
Yeah.
Like pretty much always.
Yes.
And they might.
My mom does that. So.
And they might have the like little swoopy bowl, can I speak to your manager haircut, or they might just have like a regular haircut, but the highlights.
Shots. That was great.
That's what it is, man.
Dude, you're killing it today.
Thank you. I didn't coin that.
No.
I can't take credit for that.
But I like
Natasha, what you got, girl? Let's see you.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll take all those.
Big 5. Defense would be nice, but she rarely gets attacked.
Yes. We keep her nice and safe.
We're pretty smart with her.
Let's see who is down here. I don't know who's down here. We'll just go
Find out.
Couple steps at a time.
Oh, you got a Lance Reaver with you. That's nice.
Yes. Because there's a lot of skellies with lances.
I don't think there's any. Oh, the skellies have them?
Yeah.
Even though they look like they all have swords?
These guys here, yeah. So because they can have a lance as well.
Oh, I see. You just don't know until they come up to you.
Yeah.
Come up on you.
Since we're in the dark here.
A Bone Walker.
Yeah.
I like that name.
That is a cool name.
Walking Bones.
Dude, Walking Bones is just a cool concept overall.
It is. As impossible as it may be, our suspension of disbelief has been persisted upon long enough that when you see a walking skeleton, you're just like, oh yeah.
Yep, that thing. I'm still holding out. I still have hope for Ross.
I thought you were gonna say something like, I'm still holding out for dead people coming back to life and walking around.
Not quite.
Like some kind of like Walking Dead scenario.
Yeah.
You're still holding out for Ross?
I
don't think we need to hold out for Ross. I think Ross has proved himself.
He has, but as he's really strong. That's great, but he still needs speed, and we can give him speed artificially with like a.
But we would prefer to use it on different characters.
Yeah, like Gilliam or something.
Yeah,
because Gilliam is also just trash speed.
Spike Spiegel.
Let's see here. We'll do Tana.
Dude, you know what website I realize I have come to hate?
What's that?
That you see a lot of? Ranker.
That's one of the ones I've heard of, and I don't really know anything about.
They always post the like top 20 blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or
that guy.
Or it'll be like 90% of such and such fans can't guess 15 out of 20 of these things. And it's like the easiest, dumbest bullshit about whatever property it's supposed to be. Yeah. Like, it'll be like 90% of Lord of the Rings fans can't name 15 out of these 20 characters.
Was there famously a Nintendo one that you must have...
Yes, I went off on that one in some episode back in the past.
I saw that same... I've seen a couple of those. And it was
like 90% of Nintendo fans can't name 15 out of these 20 characters or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, like one of them's Mario, and one of them is like Yoshi, and there were no obscure characters. Period.
Like Gino or something.
Like the most obscure. Yeah. and even that's not even that obscure.
Yeah.
But not even that obscure. Like, I think the most obscure character that was on there was like Waluigi.
He's like gotta be like top 15 Nintendo personalities.
Yeah.
Like he exists.
He's barely a personality. Yeah, that website has been pissing me off lately.
Yeah.
Because it shows up on my social all the time. Because somebody will share something and be like, oh, I got a perfect score. Suck it. Or like, there was one the other day where it was like the top 20 like retro anime or something like that. Or like top 20 anime you've got to see before you die.
Okay.
And so, like, with much chagrin and eye rolling, I decided to click it just in case there was something cool that I'd want to see. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, they always add some clickbaity thing like, number 2 will stun you.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Classic.
Yeah.
Clickbait garbage website.
Yeah. And the worst thing is like, the way that it's one of those sites too.
Oh, is it one where like you have to click next so it can load new ads on every consecutive freaking page?
Just so that they get more clicks.
I hate that.
It is garbage.
So much.
Oh, I hate you, Ranker.
It's
You're
garbage.
horrible.
Yeah. I'm
dying of
with you
fire.
on that.
I will not click your links anymore. Speaking of terrible ads and stuff like that, I just found out that there's a Chrome extension.
Oh, now we can see.
For YouTube. Mm-hmm. That allows you to block specific channels from your suggestions.
Oh.
So like in your suggestions on the right side, you can like right click a video, and with this extension installed, there's an option added that it's like block videos from this user. 14.
That actually sounds handy.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Because my YouTube suggestions have been sullied, apparently. I probably watched some like dark web video and now I'm screwed. Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes you watch something that's like satire about a thing,
and then it sends you the thing.
The thing starts coming up, and things like
because
that.
It's tagged.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you watched a video that's making fun of
then you're screwed.
Some horrible YouTuber.
Yeah.
And then that horrible YouTuber starts showing up in your suggestions, and you're like, no, please.
Please stop.
Please, YouTube. Hashtag please YouTube.
Hashtag please YouTube. Yeah, but websites, I mean, that's a sign of a trash website is if you're having to read ads every page.
You're trying to read an article and you have to click next page like 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you don't care about getting me the information.
Yes.
And commentary. You care about clicks, baby. Clicks, baby, clicks.
Give this guy a hit. Little puppy.
See you later, bud. He's a big puppy.
He's a
He's a very big puppy.
He's a wolfie.
So, Vaughn, I got to tell you about something legendary here.
I like legendary.
I've talked about this specific aspect of my workplace before.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized that what the fiery fang symbol is. I thought it was like a crest or like a shield. Can't see it there.
That?
Yeah,
it's
a gaping maw.
Wait, what'd you see? Oh, a shield.
I saw it as like a shield or like a crest.
Yeah, I see that now.
Or maybe like a gemstone, like set in a setting.
That's interesting.
That's teeth, people. Dientes.
Nice.
So at my workplace, we have a like comments box and suggestion box where people can just write whatever they want.
Yeah.
They can say whatever they want, drop it in the slot. And the department I work in, that box gets emptied out, every so often, a couple times a week by my manager, and he gives them to us, and we have to actually manually key in what people say.
Oh, there's a gargoyle.
Into like a database.
Okay.
Right.
Like a big spreadsheet or something. No, it's actual database.
Yeah, it's an actual database.
Okay.
And I don't know where it goes, but it goes somewhere. It goes to somebody more important than us. So I get to see firsthand what angry people write. Oh, what do we got?
Your boy's got some.
Mulder.
All right.
What a guy.
Yep. He's doing his best. He's putting in a lot of work, at least.
Well, that's good. He's earning the levels.
Yeah.
And there was one suggestion that was written in that was so legendary that we have just pinned it to our bulletin board permanently. And it's like it's just like
So do the managers, are they in on it? That's like, this is,
oh, they're 100.
we have to do this, but like it's kind of garbage that we have to do this. Or some of these suggestions are trash.
Well, some of them don't ever get keyed in because they're so garbage.
Okay. So they're
I'll
kind
go ahead
of aware.
I'll
that
go
some of
ahead and
those-
reveal that.
Okay.
Like
Breaking.
there are certain ones where like it's where the person will write like on the front and the back of the comment card, and they'll just go into the super long diatribe about something that pissed them off about their experience or some product that used to be there and is gone now, and oh, that's horrible business model, blah blah blah. And they'll just be like, yeah, don't
A little sneak.
don't key that in.
Oh, he
Yeah,
missed.
shooting over the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed. Good job, Mulder. And so, a lot of times, what will happen is like, where the comment box is right next to where people do refunds,
Okay.
and a lot of times there will be this long involved refund, and if it's like a parent that's with their kids, a lot of times what will happen is the kids will see the comment box and they'll just like write whatever they
They'll
want
start writing stuff.
and put it in the comment box.
Okay.
So every once in a while, you'll just see one that's like obviously a kid's handwriting, and it'll be like, "This place is cool," or
It's like a good compliment.
"Pizza rules."
Ooh.
You know, or like "So and so was here."
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of those in there. Or it's like so kid writing that you don't even know what it says.
Okay.
Like it's just nonsensical.
That happens.
Well, we believe this legendary comment card is most likely a child,
Okay.
but we are not sure.
All right.
So, you know, we pull out this big stack of them, and I'm keying them in. It's usually me that does it because I can type really fast, and people ask me to do it. And I'm keying them in, and I just get to this one, and it says, "We rise up for what we do it."
We rise up for what we do it.
Yes. Verbatim.
There's so many questions.
And it's like, it's so close to being like a very provocative, like inflammatory statement.
Yeah.
But at the same time makes absolutely no
We
sense
rise up what we do it.
for what we do it.
For what we do it.
Yes. We rise up for what we do it.
That's great.
Yes. And so that's just pinned to our bulletin board.
Okay.
And whenever something happens or when somebody's down, we'll just be like, "Hey,
We rise
hand
up
on
for what we do
shoulder.
it.
We rise up for what we do it."
That's great.
And I went so far as to design a t-shirt that is now available on the internet.
Really?
Yes.
That says we rise up for
That
what
says
we
we
do it.
rise up for what we do it.
Where can one find that?
If you go to Redbubble and search for Backlog Boys, you'll find it.
Before I got goldfish.
Vaughn just took a huge gulp of goldfish. I should probably make an official Backlog Boys t-shirt and put it on there too
That'd be sweet.
for everybody. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Redbubble, it's a really cool website. You can upload your own art and then choose all different kinds of things that it can be printed on in addition to like shirts. And then people can just buy it and customize it. Like they can choose the color of the shirt, or you can put it on like a coffee mug or like
That's cool.
like a canvas print. And then, you know, whoever uploads it can choose like what things it can be put on.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's a good site. And then obviously, you know, the site takes a portion of the revenue and then gives the rest to the artist. So it's a good way for people to easily distribute stuff to people and make money.
Yeah.
It wouldn't, like, if you were going to sell like thousands and thousands of t-shirts,
It wouldn't be
it
good.
wouldn't be as profitable as, you know, making them and storing them in a warehouse and selling them through other channels.
Yeah.
But it's nice that you can just like sell one and the site takes care of printing it on the specific color shirt they ask for
Yeah.
and all that kind of thing, which you would not be able to do with traditional methods. Bracky has a bunch of art on Redbubble actually.
he?
I should plug him. He has some great designs on there that
we love Bracky.
that I've been meaning to buy shirts of.
Bracky's fantastic.
He's got some Big Lebowski ones that are pretty cool.
Can I
but it's all original art.
confess that I've never seen The Big Lebowski all the way through?
Sure.
Perhaps
I feel
I've
like
already
you've
confessed
probably confessed that before.
Okay.
And it was probably shocking the first time.
And a little bit less so the second time.
Any longtime fan of the show can corroborate that, and then they'll probably vilify me for having not forced you to watch it in all this time.
Yeah,
since.
in the time that's elapsed since.
But my excuse is it's pretty hard to get together with Vaughn when it's not a recording session or a stream.
It can be, yeah.
We don't-
When I've had
We
some
don't have a
hectic
lot of extra time together.
situations also recently.
True.
Like moving
Right.
suddenly.
Yeah, the whole move.
That messes with time.
Messes with time.
No
Poignantwords.com
no one else should be able to. Okay, good.
/Vaughn.
Can we just make like a bunch of links for me?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll get them all set up.
All right.
I don't know what's going on right now with my body, but I have one foot that is ice cold and the other is normal.
And you're also like reaching across to the ottoman across from me.
Well, yeah. Of course I am.
Clearly.
Because this positions me properly to look at the screen.
Oh, okay. You're just wanting to face that way.
Yeah, well, and the microphone. Like if I was to put it on my ottoman, I'd be facing the wrong way and I wouldn't be in front of the microphone anymore.
Okay.
So,
Let's see. We'll go.
you just let me know if I'm in your way, Vaughn.
We'll do. Let's see. How do we?
I'm ready to recruit these dudes.
Yeah, we're gonna get them. Right now. They're safe though. So. We're
Does
just
it
kinda
seem
letting
pretty
them-
likely that this is going to be a two-parter, Vaughn?
No, we're pretty close here.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's a batch down here, but that's it. So we've cleared out like
Okay.
70% of the chapter here.
All right.
I think we'll make it.
Nice.
Because once we get these chests, they're just gonna swarm us all at once. No one's gonna be waiting. So
There's reinforcements, or they start moving in?
They're just waiting. They're over here. And once we get this chest, they'll just like flood us, and then
Oh, they start coming for you?
yeah, they'll all just like
I see.
beeline to us.
So it makes it quicker to kill them that way, I guess?
Yeah, that part will just be like pretty fast. So
Okay.
I think we might make it,
Sweet, dude.
but we're gonna
Do some dancing?
do some dancing.
It's okay that you are not a Chevy.
What lies? Do you know like the merits of like which of the two, or why people would pick one over the other if they're like at that?
I mean,
point of
I
loyalty?
think that
because I don't really know.
Like-
I'm not a car person, but
my guess is that the reason why a person who thinks Ford is the best thinks Ford is the best for the same reason that someone who thinks Dodge or Chevy is the best is the best.
okay.
So like, I think that an easier way to say that would be, I think that each one that is a proponent for the other believes that their most loyal brand is the best at everything.
Okay.
I don't think it's like Ford people like Ford because it does towing better, and then Chevy people like Chevy because it does seats better.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that the three different brand loyalists believe that different facets are better in different camps.
Yeah.
I think they just think that theirs is better overall.
Okay. Because while I don't understand the debate,
Hashtag truck wars.
while I don't understand the debate, I do appreciate the memes that show like meanwhile at the Chevy plant, and the guy's just like cross-eyed and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just baseless slander
Yes.
for another brand.
And since I know nothing about it, that kind of makes it like funnier. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I
like, I don't
guess.
know what this means, but this is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh, you're healing the poison.
Yep.
That pink glow looks way too positive.
It does look positive
to be a bad thing.
To be poison.
Yeah.
Poison.
How is Belle Biv DeVoe doing?
That's a name, man.
Yeah. I don't know if that's his real name
wait.
though.
Did you not? Oh, shoot. All right, next turn. We still have to open that chest, and we haven't yet.
But yeah, I view the Ford, Chevy, Dodge triangle very similarly to how I view the Minnesota-Wisconsin rivalry.
Okay.
Where everyone just assumes that I have chosen a side and they want to know what side I'm on. And then the spoiler punchline is that, oh, actually, I'm just laughing at all of you because I don't care.
Yeah.
Like some like Wisconsinite who thinks that I'm a Minnesotan because we're in Minnesota will like make like a jab at Minnesotans, and then I'll just laugh along with them. And then they're like, what?
Oh, they think like...
They think that they're getting me.
Yeah.
They think they're getting to me by like
they
making...
kind of like have like a smirk.
Yeah, they think they're like they're like one-upping me by making a joke about Minnesota or Minnesotans. And then, you know, I'll like agree with them. And then they'll be like, oh, are you from Wisconsin? And I'll be like, no, I'm from Texas. And then they just realize like, oh, you don't care about what I'm saying at all.
Yeah.
Sports is probably the most hilarious of all of those kinds of rivalries.
Do you watch much sport?
No.
I really don't.
I have never followed a lot of sports. I followed professional.
Oh wow, name me.
I followed the NFL,
1% crit.
and she got it.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
Dang.
Saw it here.
I followed the NFL pretty heavily during like my last 2 years of high school.
Okay.
But since then, and really other than then, I've never really followed a sport closely.
Okay.
I when I was growing up, I watched football pretty regularly, or at least when I was with my dad, because my dad's always been a big NFL guy. But I've never really followed a sport other than that.
Okay.
And in recent years, I have not followed anything at all.
Okay.
And I've always been kind of an outlier with most groups of friends until music school, I guess. Because then I got to meet all the other people who don't care about sports. But yeah, like going through school with like, or like working in a place like I work where everybody's into sports. And like, you can be so much more into sports now than you could like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like people just live their favorite sport year round, not just when it's in season, you know? And like, God, like these NFL people and baseball people are just insane. Or like, I don't know. I think the football ones are the most insane because not only, or basketball, I guess, basketball and football, because not only is there the pro circuit, there's the college circuit, and there's these people that just know everything about all of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you have the capacity to be so invested in that?
Yeah.
Like something that has no bearing on you whatsoever, something that you have no influence whatsoever, something that you don't ever really plan to be a part of in any way. You're just a consumer and a fan of it.
Yeah.
And like I just try to imagine like some of these people that I've met, like I don't necessarily consider them to be intelligent people or like more intelligent than average people, but they're able to talk so intelligently about
this topic.
this topic.
Yeah.
It's like, man, if you applied this analysis and knowledge to something like the stock market, you could be really successful. But instead, it's like, oh, well, I watch all this college basketball, and I know which pro basketball teams are looking for which kind of player, so I'm going to be able to predict like who they're going to draft from these top college players, and then so-and-so is going to trade this guy, and oh, they're probably looking for this, and it's like, man, it's insane that you know all this.
Well,
but it's such useless knowledge.
Some people do. I mean, there's like a few people who make money off that. Right,
yeah. There's like there's intense fantasy sports people who are capitalizing on that knowledge, but I feel like that's like a very low percentile.
Yeah,
like most of the people I work with that are into it at that level do play fantasy sports, and sometimes it
might make like a little bit of money.
Sometimes
in their,
it is
like,
for
their
money,
league.
but it's like amongst friends.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, everybody puts in $20, and then first place gets like 70%.
Yeah,
or whatever. But it's not like they're not in some like super competitive circuit where it's like, ooh, a secret book. Is that a class item or a stat item?
Stat item.
What does it increase? Magic?
Yes.
Oh, did we want that restore staff that he
Or no,
stole?
maybe it's resistance. We're gonna kill him and get it from him. So,
Oh, you can get it back.
yeah.
Nice, dude.
Since he doesn't, now we just kill him and get it.
Cool. He's going to kill you anyway, baby.
Oh, look at this weird knot down here, people.
What's weird about it?
Oh, just how they're like, we're like in between them, but also surrounding them.
Oh.
And like it's, I don't know, it's just weird. Because like
It's a scrum.
They must have wanted to spawn like where Forde is, and like just couldn't, or something.
Yeah. And then just to go farther beyond that,
She's getting so many crits,
dude.
3%.
Wow. Was that 2 in a row?
I don't think the first, well, 2 like battles in a row. Yeah,
Yeah, but not both of those attacks just now.
Right, right.
Okay. That would have been insane.
that would have been.
And then Vaughn, have you run into situations where like the sports gurus will like out you for not being a sports fan? Or like,
I mean-
a bunch of people will be talking about a sport at like a very like high learned level, and then you're just kind of like not saying anything,
You're just kind of there.
or you like say something about like how you don't care, or
Yeah.
somebody asks you about something related to it and you don't know, or
Yeah.
whatever, and they're like, and they give you this look or some kind of response like what are you doing with your life?
I've outed, not in like an explicit sense, but like where you have like implicitly, yes, I've had that happen.
Yeah.
So
That always amazes me. They're like, you don't watch any sports? I'm like, no. Why not? What do you mean you don't have time to watch sports? It's like, I don't know, trying to like do something with my life other than just engage in mass sedation and distraction,
yeah,
which makes me sound like a total fucking hipster.
I mean the closest thing to a sport that I follow, and there's a really great video about it, is like I watch a fair amount of competitive Melee, which I don't play. I don't play Melee at all.
esports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess it's somewhat analogous, but
It's not though, because there's not as much fluff.
oh, like pomp and circumstance, where it's like,
Yeah,
we're
we're-
trying to be bigger than it is.
Well,
Or-
and like there's not like an off season where you're discussing like drafts.
Yeah, it's pretty much constantly ongoing.
There's no like, there's like, you're not analyzing like semi-pro players to try to figure out who's gonna go pro and like what team they're gonna join.
Yeah.
Like it's just a bunch of individuals. And you're familiar with you might be familiar with certain players and their certain tendencies with certain characters. Like there is a lot of depth there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's not depth, but it just doesn't have the same like frills as the pro sports. Like,
What happened to the torch? It's just gone.
thought you used it up.
I don't think I used it completely. I had a couple uses. Oh well.
Do you need it?
I just wanted to see if there was anyone down here.
Oh, inside?
Yeah, but I don't see anyone, so
You're
I think
good.
we're fine. The gauntlet is, see that knot on the other side of the door there? Mm-hmm. On the PowerPoint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last.
They're just going to bust in there after you open that chest?
After I open this one here, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll want to recruit
Yes.
all the people. You ready for that?
I'm so ready. I'm also ready for this mission to be over.
Oh God!
Oh.
Why are they coming now?
I don't know.
This doesn't usually happen.
Uh-oh.
This could be a bloodbath.
Is this the really strong guy?
No, this isn't. There's another one that's even stronger. This could be a huge problem. That's the strong guy.
Okay.
The one facing to the... No, the one facing...
Yeah, the guy that
Straight
just
ahead.
went onto the stairs. The bottom left.
No, actually, we can't see him. Okay, this is concerning. Okay, let's see.
So you have to have Erica to recruit, right?
Yep.
So can you kind of keep these guys funneled here? Because what if you move the other mounted guy? I don't know if that's Franz or Forde.
Well, first
over to the other side
so
of the archer.
Clear out these two, and then just like, oh, I think I could clear out these two and then block this entrance.
That's what I'm saying. Well, like if you move somebody to the left of the archer guy, you've blocked the entrance.
Yes.
And they can only have 2 at a time coming at you, which would help you immensely.
But I think I'm gonna opt to kill the 2 people here, or kill this guy, and then block these 2 spaces.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's even better.
Because they could still come. Oh, the other guy might be coming this way. That's okay. Let's see.
Well, you gotta. Do you wait? Should you maybe use somebody to rescue Erica to get her closer to the recruitments?
Well, she's only 1 turn away. If I either way, 1, 2, 3, 4. She can still reach Larakel in a turn.
But would you be able to do it this turn if you rescued her?
No, because she'll have used her move.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna. Oh God, I hope we don't lose one of these 2.
Who do you want to block with?
It's gonna have to be Kyle and Forde. I mean, maybe Tana, because she's fast.
Well, you've got a healer there.
Wait, they've got 12 speed
To back
10
them up.
speed. Because I think the guy has 12 speed. The bad guy.
Yeah, so as long as he doesn't double hit you.
Because his attack is like 29 or something.
Okay,
something
it's
absurd.
huge.
So like no one can get double hit essentially.
Right.
Let's see here. Okay, we have to kill this guy. So okay, we'll put. Okay, that's guaranteed. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
How much defense does Tana have? 9. Okay, yeah, Franz is gonna kill this.
Okay.
It's guaranteed. For some reason, they waited all the way until I got to that chest last time. I don't know
Maybe
if
it's just a certain number of turns.
Maybe, but I really took my time last time when I practiced this. That's odd.
Or maybe if it's like, if you use up a certain number of turns before opening the chest, it goes for that instead.
Or maybe it's like if a certain number of characters cross this line or something.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
I don't know. Okay, but now we can block. And I want to use weapons that won't kill this guy.
So that you'll
then-
kill on the retaliation?
Yes, on
Okay.
our turn and can heal.
Okay.
Because we don't want them. Here he is. Yeah, 13 speed. 27 attack.
Yeah, he's
Or
huge.
27. Yeah, it's insane. All right, we have to
I think you're okay, though, as long as they funnel up through there, though.
I think so.
And then you can go take care of the recruitments and block off that single door.
Yeah.
With fucking
Dozla.
Dozla, yeah.
So we can get to him in one. So we move Erica down. We can reach Larakel 1 turn, next turn, and then she can reach Dozla, and then he can get there next turn.
Mulder has temporarily become the most important character.
Yes.
He is
All right.
holding down the fort right now.
So
He's just going to be splashing holy water on those guys' backs
Mm-hmm.
while they poke the doorway.
this is scary.
This seems okay.
This does seem okay. This is better than the last time it happened. Last time, they all like got up here, and like split me off from getting over here.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
I think you're okay, because I don't think anybody's going to come left.
Yeah.
Because that's all
Unless the one, oh yeah, this guy's here. That's
As
yeah,
long
'cause
as-
we killed the bowman.
As long
Yeah,
as
that's all of
I mean,
them.
if one of the skelly guys comes in through that side, whatever.
Yep.
The green guys will take care of him.
So all right, so we'll just stick with the plan here.
Yeah,
Go
I
up
think
here.
we're good.
What's okay? So forward here. Either these guys have a javelin? Nope. All right, cool.
Oh, because she's weak against that.
And just because then they could double hit. Like one guy could stand back here
Oh, right,
and
right,
hit
right.
her. I think we're okay.
You gonna do any dancing or healing?
Yep.
Okay.
Dance, but no heal.
Okay.
Because there's no one to heal. I could use a torch. We have a lot of torches. That's like 15 experience.
Just to get the experience.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try
well,
to throw it to the right.
I could just do this, yeah, to see if they
See
come.
if there's somebody coming.
I think Lorachel's safe. Lorachel, I said it.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I think we're actually sitting pretty, man. I think this is like one of the best setups you could ask for.
Yeah. As opposed to them last time.
Splitting up and
Last time I was all the way over here when they started coming in.
Yeah.
So, but this is.
it's actually
this should
good.
be okay.
Yeah, I think this is fine
All right, ready?
because you're in the right spot. I'm
Ready,
so
folks?
ready.
Let's see it.
I believe in you.
Oh, that guy's gonna try to escape, but we're gonna crush his brain.
Oh, this guy's got a ton of health. Jesus.
Oh, and it's poison.
Yeah, he is poisonous.
We'll just pull her back.
Come on, Marissa. What do you got?
Oh, strength or defense? Defense is
Defense,
good.
okay.
She's got 9 strength. That's one above Joshua, I think.
Is it?
So
Oh, he's going for it.
he called the bluff. All right, no critical hits.
Nice.
Oh, but, okay, miss is okay.
This is great.
But if they hit us, we can't get a critical hit. That's what happened to Colm. We can't have that again.
Oh, we don't want to retaliate with a critical.
Yes, yeah.
Because then they die and we leave ourselves open to more attacks in the same phase. Yeah.
So
It's weird how that is.
yeah, because sometimes you just don't want it. Because if you're like a Pokemon, you would always want it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you always? I mean, is there ever a reason not to critical?
No, you always want to do as much damage as
Oh,
possible.
Dozla's coming in.
Nice. God, he's a machine. I love this guy.
Look at that casual
Dude,
sidestep.
freaking, I wish he would like flash like a Smash Bros. Spot dodge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the flashing invincibility.
Yeah, I love it. Dozla is
All right,
badass.
so let's see here.
Don't you want to do the recruitment as soon as possible?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Larrakel for sure. Mm-hmm. But let me just see what's. Okay, so we'll do.
Like a cheesy guitar sample reminds me of Battle Tanks a little bit.
Yeah.
Good memories.
The boom, the bass guitar or the.
No, the electric guitar, like
that one. Yeah.
It's basically general MIDI guitar.
Battle Tanks was fun, man.
Battle Tanks was fun. I would do that again.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's a fun game.
playing through that campaign is just perfect length.
Yeah.
Like you can do it co-op, takes like an hour, hour and a half. And it's just a good time. It's just a romp.
It is a romp. Is the story to that game? just
Oh, it's so bad.
madness?
It's so bad. Don't you remember?
I mean, we kind of glossed over it though, didn't we?
It's like a married couple that are warlords.
Yep.
And their son has a mysterious power called the Edge that the bad guys want to steal.
You'll let me the edge.
And so they kidnap the kid and like try to do experiments on him, and then you have to steal him back.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was nice.
That was good. Yeah, we just need health for her.
And she got speed too.
Yep, that means she won't get doubled. All right,
Because she doesn't need strength or defense.
Well, she could use defense.
I suppose defense, yeah.
So
But
we'll
we
do
usually
this.
don't allow her to get attacked.
Yeah. I don't think she's ever been. She might have gotten attacked once.
Just a little slashy.
a little slicey.
Yeah. Come on, Amy. Ugh. And she's got a lot of skill and speed.
Yeah, she does.
Keeps getting those.
Yeah, those are like our. So, for example, those are.
She's predisposed towards. Yeah.
She's
more
on
likely to get
average.
'em.
She'll always have those more than others. Okay, so recruit here.
Nice.
Wait, does she have a key? No, she doesn't. Who's the key? I feel like I'm just missing a key.
You haven't got the key yet.
No?
One of the Skelly guys still has the key.
Oh, he does. Okay, so once we kill, we just have to not let
He's
him be the
going
last
towards that
person.
chest anyways, so just let him go in there.
Oh, and take it and then kill him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's headed there. So that's perfect.
So,
You can kill him probably on the next
Talk.
turn with one of these two ladies. You! How do you say your name?
blessings come in threes.
Oh yeah,
Because
baby.
This is the third time we've seen her, I think. So,
Is that why she's saying that?
I think so.
That's a very obscure reference.
Yeah.
Purge the land of these obscenities. She pulls her dress down.
Jesus.
Bear witness
Just her
to my
pale
naked
skin.
form.
Yeah.
If you insist. Oh, I do.
All right, Forde. Fuck this guy up.
Dude, Forde is so strong now.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's so strong now.
He's doing pretty well.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. Give him a slash.
In the trash.
Dumpstered. Bye-bye. Oh, that video about Smash. It's a cool video about this guy who doesn't like sports, discovering competitive Melee, and then
Okay.
like that becomes his sport to
Okay.
him, where like he doesn't watch sports ever, but he gets excited about that, and that's like the first. And he kind of like draws some comparisons to, oh, we could double heal over here. with our girl.
I mean, it's really funny because people like to rag on esports, especially people who watch traditional sport.
Yes.
And they're like, why would you want to watch somebody else play a video game? Blah, blah, blah. Why wouldn't you want to get out there and do something? And it's like, well, okay, let's take the average sports fan. Do you think that the average NFL fan is capable of playing football at that kind of a level? No. No. Do you think the fat guy on his couch goes out and plays pickup football with his friends? But esports, you can be so much more connected to the sport itself.
Because you compete on an individual basis.
Yeah.
And
maybe you don't play Melee at the same level as these guys, but you play the game a lot. And you know how it works. You know the ins and outs. You don't just watch it.
Yeah.
So it's actually like way more... I don't know what the right word is. It makes more sense for you to follow that.
Yeah.
Because you're actually participating in it. Like, people who follow basketball are just following it.
Almost a huge sneeze.
I don't think they're playing pickup basketball as often as they're watching basketball and talking about it. Whereas people who watch Smash probably play just as much as they watch.
But he
Whoa, she looks cool.
Yeah.
She's got a purple
Cool.
stuff. And she got a long hair horsey.
She does. So she does have her ponytail in that. I don't know if that's stock, like all the other sprites.
Oh, yeah. What's her class called again?
Troubadour,
yeah.
But it's a good video, though. I can't just search Smash Melee Sports, something like that. It's a video by a guy. It's got like several 100,000 views, so you'll probably find it.
Sounds like a pretty vague search, but you seem confident.
It's a good video, though. It's interesting.
All right, we got gargoyles.
All right, these are the lasties.
We got gargoyle problems.
We do. Kyle, you have a lance out? Yeah, you do. All right, we're good to go.
Is the gargoyle guy a lance guy?
Oh, why did I? Okay, I goofed.
What? You haven't recruited Dozla yet.
Yeah, so we're gonna go this way with her. This should be fine here. Alrighty.
You should probably get Dozla over there, right? Because aren't axes good against spears?
Yes, they are.
That would make sense. It'd be a quick kill.
All right, no crit. Okay, good.
Sweet. It's been very lucky, actually. All these guys have been set up with super low health at the end of each phase. Oh, this is nice, too, because the really strong guy's hanging back. And just one attack.
They're pretty fast, the gargoyles.
Yeah.
Almost scarily.
Are they lubed up with garg oil?
Nami has a chest key.
Is that how they're so speedy and fast?
We got it. There we go. Short spear.
Is that any good?
Really good javelin.
Oh, you can throw it.
It's better than a javelin.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, so we'll drop Larakel. Now she can recruit him in a turn.
Nice.
All right. Interesting.
Now, are we going to have the luxury of choosing who kills the big guy, or is it just going to be...
We might not.
Okay.
So here's what I'm thinking. We have to kill this guy.
Okay.
Can we kill that guy? Oh, Ross can do a hand axe.
Nice.
That should weaken him.
Perfect. He's now ready to die.
Yep. So let's see. We need to kill this guy. For sure.
Okay.
How much damage does this guy do to? 8 plus 27 minus 10. 8 plus 17. So if he's at full health, he should
25.
live. Yep. So we'll heal Tana after killing this guy.
Okay. But wait, isn't Kyle not at full health?
Right, but he can take her vulnerary.
Okay.
Or wait. Maybe we should just kill him.
In time to get attacked?
Yeah, but we can take it because he hasn't acted yet.
Right.
Or wait, should we just kill this guy now? Because how much damage will he do? 17. Can we... Okay. 18. 74. 79. Ugh.
You okay
That's
there,
tough.
Vaughn? Vaughn's crunching some numbers.
Well, I'm
I
worried
guess.
that this guy will come here and attack Tana, and then this guy will attack Tana after,
Yeah.
because he'll die if he. How much? So he can do 18, 9 defense. So that's 9 damage.
Well, if you don't kill this guy, Tana's going to get attacked by the big guy for sure. Because
Yes.
that's the only thing he can do.
Yeah.
So, you would have to move
27.
somebody.
18.
You'd have to move Forde down, or Kyle. You'd have to move Kyle down below Tana and kill the one guy.
Oh no, I'm thinking about killing this guy, the weak guy.
That's what I'm saying. But you'd have to move. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, where you move him, because either way, the big guy would be able to get to Tana. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how you're gonna stop that from happening.
Oh, okay. We can. Nope, that won't work. I'm just thinking if I kill him now, he won't be able to attack her. As opposed to healing. Well, okay. He can do 18, 9 damage. He can do 27 minus 9 is
18.
18. So 18 plus 9, which is dead.
Yeah.
I think we have to try to kill him now.
Okay, but how are you gonna protect? How are you gonna protect Tana from
The big guy?
The big guy.
I can heal her now.
Oh, and okay. Well, then is Forde gonna be, or Kyle gonna be able to survive an attack from the big guy if he chooses to go after one with lower health? 24.
He can take 1 hit from this guy. He can't take a hit if he. I'm just afraid if he misses.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, just Molder heal Tana, and then
Yeah. We just have to
Kyle-
hope that this hits.
Kyle kill this guy.
Okay, good. We're fine.
Yeah. In the bag. Ooh, and a level.
What's he got?
Come on, Kyle. How about some defense, buddy? Okay, that was bad.
That was not good. But now we heal. Should be safe. We just have to make sure we get Dozla before we kill him.
Yes.
That'll be
Otherwise, we
good.
don't get him right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still another guy up there, isn't there?
Is there? What if there's a guy
No, there's not.
chilling in one of the corners? That'd be...
Who just never entered the fray.
Oh wait, we can totally dance.
Nice.
Pro move.
Pro move.
Vaughn.com.
So does this mean you're going to go ahead and attack the...
No, we'll still just wait. But
Big
now,
girl.
if something weird happened, he just like died, we'll still have Dozla.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Boom. There he is.
Oh, if you got like a lucky crit or something.
Yeah. He's always laughing.
We're going to join these good people. Sounds fun.
Just carry on your normal manner.
Yeah. So where do these two come from?
Rouston.
Oh, they're from Roston.
Yeah. That's why
Are
they're
they
all
kind of like...
holy.
Are they part of the main force there, or are they kind of on their own?
In Rouston?
Yeah.
We'll find out. I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. We're not supposed to know that yet.
Nope. I might bring Dozla over to just crush that guy.
That'd be sweet, dude.
Because he can do it.
He would do it so quick and
would.
so well.
What you got? Okay.
Meh.
Whatever.
All
right. Let's see. Here he comes. Yeah.
Ooh, he's
Scary,
crazy
spooky
looking.
guy.
Nice.
That was great. Thank you, Kyle.
He looks very mean.
Yes. I do not like him. Alright, Dozla. Get over here. Alright, let's see. We can
I'm coming for ya.
give him a poke.
A poke.
Yep.
Not
An axe
exactly
to
a
the face.
poke. Yeah.
It's not a poke, you're saying. We're gonna heal.
Nice.
We're almost at the end of this, folks.
This is a long one.
This is.
We've stretched it a little farther than we normally would.
We did. Oh, that's right. Bows are super effective. He's a flyer.
Oh, cool.
We'll give him a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, critical. Goodbye.
Oh,
Dude, she's gotten like 9 critical hits in this.
3. But that's still a lot.
All right, we did it.
Seth.
Speak nothing of
Fucking
it.
creep.
Just hanging. She doesn't even know our name. She's that person we've talked about who like
Who?
still doesn't know our name. Or doesn't know your name.
What?
The person who like messes up your name and like We've talked about that before. I'm confident.
Oh. The like super pompous center of attention type person.
Yeah, and like the person who would call me, who thinks I'm John and not Vaughn.
Yeah.
But like, but doesn't.
But
and I know
certain,
who they are.
they're certain that you're John. Yeah.
Yeah. That's her. But
Larakel?
well, she just said she didn't know Erica's name yet.
Oh, gotcha.
She's like, we've met all these times, but we haven't even talked. So she's joining us.
Oh, and then she's like, actually, I told you my name each time.
It's all part of the grand design, Austin. Oh, there he is.
Nice. Gua haha.
Dive into a sea of evil.
Jeez.
So noble.
This guy is he loves battle.
Here's the kid.
Teacher. Must be out wandering again.
Don't know. Oh, he's gonna. There
So
it is.
is Ewan actually a playable character at some point?
Yes.
Oh, it's Lion.
Speak of the devil. That's not Lion.
Oh,
That's.
Caesar.
He does look like Caesar. He's got a toga. His name's Saleh,
Saleh.
or however you Saleh.
SAL.
EH. So however you want
Oh,
to pronounce
okay.
that.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You could be like Selah or Saleh. Mm-hmm. Sally.
Sally.
Saleh.
All right. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're gonna rest here. Cool.
Sleepy
Bye-bye.
time.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
All right. I think we're good now.
do we know who that guy is yet, or are we gonna find out?
He's a sage. Oh,
Sage.
Glenn. Okay. I guess we have an encounter with Grado real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so they've met before. These two.
So
Before the war.
they're trying to fight.
Yeah. They say she's been murdering innocents. But he'll hear her out.
So is he saying that they're spreading like false rumors about what she's doing?
Well, he's heard rumors about what she's been doing. Like from the Grado side of things.
Right. Saying that she's killing innocents and stuff.
yeah.
But she's not.
To justify the war.
I see.
Oh, Innes to the rescue. Jeez.
The Imperial 3.
He's just always like putting people down.
Innis?
Yeah.
Putting people in their place. He's a prince, right?
He is, yeah.
Prince of
Frelia.
Frelia. Okay.
Yeah.
That was my guess.
Tana's sister.
You
but
guys heard the
questions about that. You know, that happens in Awakening too. There's a blue-haired person with a blonde-haired sister.
Yeah.
I don't understand how
Wait, that's happened in this,
that happens in Awakening, Fire Emblem Awakening.
but not in this.
Well, no, in this, he is Tana's sister, or Tana's is his sister.
Oh, Glenn?
No, it's Innes's sister.
Oh, Innis isn't blonde though.
No, what would you call that?
It's green.
It's green?
Yeah, it's like greenish gray.
Really?
Look at it on the capture.
Oh, it is really green up there.
Yeah. It's like a washed out green.
All right, so essentially they told Glenn, or Glenn believes her story,
Okay.
but bad news.
Walter. Loki's here.
Yep.
What do you suppose would happen?
So Glenn's questioning what he's doing. And
So Glenn is just now questioning.
no, I think he came already questioning it.
Oh, okay.
But now he's
So
heard
Erica's
Erica
kind
out
of
and is-
confirming
yeah.
that the stuff being spread is rumors.
So now he's wanting to go back to the capital and
I see.
confront the Emperor. But
Walter's not going to allow that.
yeah, Walter and Glenn go back because they were all generals before, and Walter essentially got ousted from the Imperial 3 because he was a crazy
Whoa.
maniac.
Wyvern fight.
Yep.
This is pretty badass.
A battle between generals.
Sends the spirits soaring, eh? Spear versus sword.
Uh-oh.
Miss.
Weapons triangle.
Is this predetermined?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like that Seth thing in the very beginning where he gets hit. Oh.
Is Glenn dead?
Yeah.
Damn. Just like that, huh?
Yeah. Dude, Vulture's crazy.
Clearly.
This,
Fuck, dude. Glenn was cool.
well, Village of Silence.
Wasn't that Forde's brother?
No, Glenn has a brother that we'll be able to recruit later.
Oh, but we haven't met him yet.
Not yet, no.
All right. Next week.
Finally.
Hopefully a shorter fight. Or 2-part episode.
What?
We'll see.
Huh. Look at her eyes. They're like a little bit shut.
Yeah.
See that?
She's yawning or something.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you on Wednesday for more Mario.
Or maybe it's like panting from running or something.
Maybe. They usually would put pant
Would they?
in
It might-
asterisks.
Well,
I don't know.
who knows? But yeah, tune in for Friday. Snowboard
More
kids.
snowboard kids.
Snowboard kids!
Is that what they say after?
Yeah. That's how they say it on the title screen.
That's nice.
It's so happy. The stream at the end of the month. Snacks and drinks on the Snack Log,
Instagram.
aka Instagram.
Check out our
Hit up
Twitch.
hit us up on Twitter.
Facebook. Of course, YouTube. Our home.
You're here, so
Yeah. And until then, watch some other stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.
yeah. Have a good one.
Bye bye.